Hey guys, I can't thank you enough for the response to my first video. I am floored. I just really never expected it. I think the part I'm happy with the most is the interactions we're having in the comment section, or at least most of them. I love talking to y'all, and I want to do it as much as possible. So keep leaving me comments and asking questions. I'll ask you questions. We'll talk things out, you know.
Hey guys, you gotta research
Hey,
Earth,
what's
okay?
what?
The Earth is
Hey,
flat.
now I'm
It's not a
talking
moving
here.
ball.
What the? What? Really? Now, come on! Quit pushing! Keep pushing! Well, that was rude. Let's see what he's got such a fire in his belly about. This should be good.
You care about these kids you drive?
Yes, I do.
If they were teaching lies to them, would you tell them?
If a teacher lies to them?
If they were teaching lies in the school, would you tell them?
Of course.
I have a friend who's a school bus driver in Washington, and she does the same thing I do. And I just want to give you this flyer. I run the largest research group in the world. So what they tell kids about the Earth is not scientifically proven. It's not a fact. The Earth is not a moving ball in space.
Okay. So you walk up to a bus driver who's on duty, just sitting there waiting for when he has to bring the kids home or whatever he's going to be doing, and ask for his best evidence? Like, he was expecting it. And like, everybody in the world knows about flat earth movement and are expecting to get quizzed or debated on the street? Come on, dude. Really? You want some evidence? How about all the evidence you've ever been shown that you just do not accept? Like, I don't know, ships going over the horizon, angular size of the sun never changing, 2 celestial poles, and every picture ever of the globe from not just NASA. The Himalaya 8, please explain that. Oh, he's got the pear-shaped earth in this slide. You know, flat earthers heard those words and just, well, first of all, they stopped right there. Didn't listen to the rest of it. And then they had a field day. And they continue to. How about we listen to the rest of what he had to say?
So we've been fed this misrepresentation of our own planet on the belief that, in fact, we have real surface features. But cosmically speaking, we're practically a perfect sphere.
You ever met a flat earther? That's the common reaction. It's just people laugh. But like, what would be your best evidence that they're teaching the kids the truth?
Research.
And the evidence
Of course.
is what?
I'm
Because
sorry?
just saying research isn't evidence. What would be the evidence that the Earth is actually a spinning ball? And they're not lying to all these kids we care about.
What would be your proof?
So now we're going to switch. So you don't have any proof, you just want to ask me what my proof is.
Yeah, what would be your proof?
Okay, well,
Because I'm not understanding your question.
What is with all these people not understanding my questions lately? What proof do you have the Earth is a spinning ball? Is that a hard question?
What don't you understand, Nathan? The scientific consensus, whether you agree with it or not, says the Earth is an oblate spheroid. So you have the burden of proof because you made this claim. It's not. So if you want to change anything, like textbooks and such, you're going to have to provide the proof of your infinite plane, your dome, your pancake earth, whatever your quote-unquote model is.
Hey guys, you gotta research the flat earth, okay? The earth is flat, it's not a moving ball.
Flat and level are not the same. This is a Pratt. P-R-A-T-T. Point or proof refuted 1,000 times. Flat and level are not the same. Okay, please, let's get past this one. Level means perpendicular to the pull of gravity. Okay, so level and flat are not the same. Water conforms to the forces acting on it. Yes, the container, But, you're going to reject this the same way you reject all the evidence you've ever been shown by everybody. People a lot more studied in a lot more of the parts of sciences that you need to learn. God, wow. You'll probably reject this the same way that you've rejected all the evidence shown to you by everybody, including the gyro that you looked at with Bob that showed that 15-degree-an-hour drift. For those of you who want to see video proof that he's seen it in person, the link's in the description. Wrong. Just wrong. No. Do not check your Bibles because it will not say the earth is flat. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm sorry, but I'm sick of flat earthers using this. I've gone through 8 years of Sunday school. I went to church weekly, even Bible study, and not once did any teacher, my parents, anybody I know say that they believed that the Bible said the earth is flat. I see it nowhere. Now, if you're desperate and you need something to back you up, yeah, go ahead. But the Bible is not a science book. It's not a history text. It's not a text book in that way at all.
Oh, by the way, I got to say something real quick while I got 60 people watching, 70 people watching and growing. The International Space Station, allegedly, you can see this thing fly by for 6 to 8 minutes, guys, but it's going 17,000 miles an hour. Now, from Denver, Colorado, one side of Colorado to the other side of Colorado is roughly 380 miles. So the ISS can travel that distance in 75 seconds, roughly. So if the ISS is going from one side of Colorado to the other side of Colorado in 75 seconds, how are you seeing that light for 6 minutes? Okay, in 6 minutes, that thing's going like from one side of the US to the other side of the US. And if you think you can see something the size of an airplane from one side of the US to the other side of the US.
The ISS, oh my God. Alright. Conspiracy Catz asked you to solve a pretty simple equation. Now, there were numbers. You said you could not do it because you're used to miles, not kilometers. Oh, God, Nathan, so you have no right to tell us anything based on mathematics until you're intellectually honest enough to answer Catz or anybody's questions, which you never, ever do. Oh, and the link to that will also be in the description below.
That my argument is personal incredulity.
That's your whole argument, Nathan. Personal incredulity is all you have. Well, that and an amazing and annoying ability to just nope your way out of everything. and the inability to answer a direct question with a straight, intellectually honest answer.
Listen, does anybody want a flyer? Yeah!
Whoa! Back up!
Research
Sorry,
large
sir, you
bodies
can't
of
do that.
water.
You guys know better.
Research large bodies of water. It's just a piece of paper. Don't worry, it's just a piece of paper. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them scare you. It's just a piece of paper. God bless you guys. You're not on a moving ball. There's no real pictures of the Earth from space. Now, no problem. Teach them the truth and I won't have to come here.
I want to thank this bus driver. He jumped so fast off that bus to warn the kids to get away, and that they do know better. They should know better. I mean, stranger danger is a thing, right? But here comes a man on school grounds screaming about flat Earth, and then tries to hand out something they didn't know it was on the paper. Thank you, sir. You're one of the good guys. You know, I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Nathan, that someone got to you and turned you into this. I have sympathy for people who have been misled or just uneducated. They believe these insane things through no fault of their own. But when you went from Nathan Thompson, private person who believes in every conspiracy theory under the sun, to Nathan Thompson, YouTube anti-science guru, whatever you want to call yourself, you cross the line. Because you're trying to push this on other people. And when you went to the children, that was too far. Links to all the clips I've used are in the description below, along with a link or two if you feel like supporting the channel. Please, though, sub, like, and share on your way out. I never ask in the beginning to like the video, but if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like. And definitely leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I want to give a shout out to a few people before I leave. Just some of the great people in the community. There's so many of you. I will get to all of you. It'll just take a while. But I figured a few every video. It'll build up. Today, it's NANA, Bactard, and Heat Shield. These are three people that I've seen in just about every chat, and they mod just about every chat since I started coming to these channels. My day's always brighter after talking to you guys, and thank you for being so supportive, and just thank you for always answering the silly questions I might come up with and just chatting me up. So, I'm really glad everybody decided to come to the second video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing this, so I hope you keep coming back. Again, thanks for coming.